I mean, this resembles the area where Vorwan was being used to channel the merge.
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nazamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier, was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid? I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Dahnan. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazamil!
But that's...
A power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
How did she get that crest, though? So this is not the scene where she makes that
Before we
line,
leave,
but it's probably a
let's
future
finish
one.
what
Then.
we came here to do.
what's that?
Sealing the door to this room.
Helganquil.
There. That should do it.
What did you do? We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief. What about the Helganquil? They will continue to sleep safely. We only disable the functions of the mausoleum itself. Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah?
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Shionne and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, They tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yup. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Bayfon.
So you and Shionne are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes, but it's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
Somewhat, you are responsible, although it was for the best, but still. I missed a path. I want to go back in there again. I'll leave for now.
By the way, Alphen, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shionne's outfit. It stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Dahnans and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary. They might say something to you again in ES, but we won't be staying long. So hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
Think we can take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the decoy.
No thanks, let's turn back.
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
Looks like we could camp over there.
This time of night ever makes me feel so alive.
What goes on inside that head?
Kisara, you're in charge of dinner tonight, right? Have you decided what we're having?
Not yet. I have plenty of ingredients, but nothing jumps out at me as a good main. Oh, do you have any requests, Nazamil?
Request?
Yes. What would you like? I can make just about anything.
I'm just happy to be able to eat.
Right, I remember you saying something like that. I guess you've never been in a position to be picky.
Is it normal for people to have certain foods that they like?
Well, I don't know about whether it's normal or not, but personally, I love anything sweet. Lately, I'm really into Gladys's donuts.
What have I liked lately? Oh, the fish crackers I received from the service corps were delicious.
It's been a while now, but I remember we made pancakes together once. I still make them for myself sometimes.
Ah.
What is it? Do pancakes sound good?
No, it's not that. I just remembered something. That meal from before, the one I had with all of you, that was the best meal I've ever had.
Oh yeah! That was good, wasn't it?
It really was. But you know, Nazamil, any kind of food tastes good if you make it and eat it with the people you're close to.
Anything? Really?
Sure. In fact, why don't we put that to the test? How about we all cook together today?
That sounds like a great idea. We can cook together and eat together. Your list of foods you like is gonna grow way longer, Nazamil.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Eating is one of your great passions.
What? No, it's not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
I like how personality changed. Now she's sitting with the party. That's cute. Before she was just kind of walking away from him. So that scene with her must have happened in the mausoleum, and another mausoleum, not the current one. I think some of the scenes in the trailers did see that's what why I was confused. Like, there's so many scenes that were in that kind of scenario. Well, that's because we're gonna go on multiple of them throughout the game, so that makes more sense now. Why can't I find Winston Mang? I know the wolves dropped them, but I just want to continue the story right now. I don't really want to focus much on side quests. So where did she go after the Warlord died?
Nazamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Lenegis.
Alphen, wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's great spirit wanted to absorb Dahna's astral energy. Lenegis was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the Great Spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on, and you were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Oh.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shionne? Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
I guess that's explaining it.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
It's explaining it because yeah, if they're like, oh yeah, you got six things, so we're gonna expect you and give you a crest too. You got all 6 elements.
Yeah!
What? Oh, come on. I ain't finished them? I'll just go finish that quest. And the scene where they could call Alphen for being the hero of Dahna has probably happened before we leave Niaz, and I'm pretty sure it's in Niaz.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Dahnans and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Bayfon. All right, everyone. Let's head to Vicent. Please don't blame Bayfon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
That's a man seeing Ren. Interesting. Makes sense that they would ask for help from Man seeing Ren, see if they can try and smooth things over. Hello? Where's my map? There it is. Okay. Oh, there's a quest over there. so we just need to find these monsters.
You know, don't you think we're running a little low?
Nazamil, stay out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt.
Right. Understood.
Swallow blade! Take this!
The flames will roar!
Blazing blade!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
And you're not like that all the time.
Shining supernova!
Swallow dance! Megasonic water! I think we've taken out enough Zeugles, don't you?
I agree. Let's report back to Niez.
We should be able to cook here.
Where is it? Up there?
Gotcha! Say what?
Yes.
Yeah!
I hope Niez can change too.
Seeing his mind change like that, it gave me hope that we're making progress, little by little.
Well, well, Law. That doesn't sound like you.
What can I say? I'm wise beyond my years.
Yeesh, don't be so humble. Though, I guess you have been a bit more reliable lately.
What do you mean lately?
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. How?
All right? Well...
Hmm.
Okay. Alphen. Okay.
I guess. What? Wow.
Good.
There we go.
That was splendid. Good work, Dohalim.
To resolve a conflict like this, all parties involved need to recognize their unconscious biases. Stepping in and presenting the facts from an outside perspective can help people change their way of thinking.
We learned about each other by working together, too. The people of Niez will also see eye to eye someday. We just have to trust in that.